For the local schools that have them, athletic trainers are primarily responsible for the health and safety of those students.
And to find out just how involved that is, Chris Rankel spent a recent Saturday shadowing one.
The saying goes, there is no I in team.
Cool. No, you're good.
But there is an A and a T. And even if the high school athletic trainer doesn't make the team poster, Chris Bonnell is part of 78 teams at Sycamore High School, from varsity co-ed bowling down to the freshman girls volleyball team. And that's because Bonnell is the school's head athletic trainer. Together, he and his assistant athletic trainer, Rachel, oversee more than 800 athletes. And that's not including members of the marching band, dance squad, and theater.
Go up on your toes. Bounce.
It's a normal Saturday.
Bounce, like try to get a rebound.
From 8 a.m. until 11 p.m.
Does that bother you?
There's not a second a sport isn't going on, starting with diving and ending with ice hockey.
All right, jump up on the box.
12 minutes into the freshman boys basketball game, Bonnell is already busy. He's taping an ankle. Before that, he checked the water. And even before that, he made sure the gym was all set up. It's easy to see him doing his job now, but most of what his job entails can't be captured by a camera. An athletic trainer's job is not to watch the breakdown of the play, but the athletes who make it happen.
It's always a benefit for us to be here so that we can protect the athletes, because the coaches, they're into the game. They're not probably looking a lot of times watching him specifically because they've got to watch all 5 guys at one time. So us being here just takes that pressure off of them and allows them to focus on coaching and lets us take concern of the athletes.
Another major part of it,
I know you want to go back in the game, but you have to be honest with me. If it's hurt,
it just hurts a little bit. I'm fine.
is building a relationship with the athletes. They're also a benefit to the coaches.
Lads, he's good.
And they're really a safety net for me. When I have an athletic trainer that's in the practice with me or sitting on the bench with me, it's a safety net, because I know that if there's any sort of problem or issue with an athlete and their health or their status, if I feel good that I can just focus on the game operation.
And back. How does it feel?
And my trainer can help me with everything else as relates to the players' health and safety.
4 months ago, David Randall, the head JV boys basketball coach, moved to Sycamore from Vermont, where experts say only 27% of schools have a full-time athletic trainer.
It was really hard. As a coach, you had to be CPR certified, concussion tested, but you also had to be the first line of defense for any kind of injury. Having a trainer it just takes a big portion of your stress right off.
Even on days where there aren't any games, an athletic trainer's job is far from done. They may attend practice, follow up on injuries, work to rehab an athlete, or even update emergency action plans.
Get some ibuprofen, take it, all right? And then I will see you Monday before practice.
The first time and only time Bonnell sits all night is to send an email. Then he's right back up to clean the training room. On this night alone, he'll walk 5 miles. But that's nothing compared to a Friday night in the fall when he walks about 13.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
So back to that old adage, there may be no I in team, but there's no safe team without an AT. There are 3 full-time trainers at Sycamore Community Schools. Bonnell and the assistant athletic trainer are at the high school. The third oversees the junior high.
All right, Chris, thank you so much.